Around town this morning, there is a cool new experience in Central Ohio.
It is all about virtual reality entertainment. Cam is back live at Sandbox VR in Dublin, giving us a look at all the fun.
Listen, Jessica and Katie, we are getting ready to go fully immersive in the digital world. And these are adventures like I've never seen before. So we're joined here with Shella with Sandbox VR in Dublin. Shella, so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So I've seen the reviews. I've seen the videos online. It's finally here in Columbus. What is Sandbox VR?
Sandbox VR is the most immersive virtual reality experience that you can get. It is all about bringing people together to be able to experience the movie together. You are the star of your own action movie.
And to talk about how immersive it is, we're going to walk down here. We're going to go on adventures this morning, but you have these different rooms and setups.
Yes.
So how many different pods are there and what happens in these rooms?
So currently we have 4 pods here at our location.
Okay.
Within these pods, you can fit up to 6 people in here.
Okay.
And the more the merrier. So
Yeah.
the more zombies you have, the more people that you have to fight. But it's all about coming together.
Yeah.
You need to use each other to heal. You need to use each other to experience it together. I mean, it's really great.
And what are the different adventures? Because there's so many different styles, right?
Yes. So we have Amber Sky, which is our futuristic set in 2088.
Okay.
We have, of course, our original zombie, which is Deadwood Mansion.
I've seen the TikTok videos of people doing the zombie one, just freaking out.
It's so much fun. It really, really is. It's a new take on movie and movie and dinner. You come out with your friends, come out with your family, experience virtual reality in such a different way. Again, when I mean the most immersive, that you have your haptic vest on, you're about to put all the rest of the gear on. You'll get to see and feel absolutely the zombies touching you, the aliens, the bugs, everything that we have. You're going to get to feel it and experience it with your friends.
Oh my gosh. So we're going to walk out this way to continue to put the rest of our suit on. How do people sign up for adventures and where are you guys located?
So we're here in Bridge Park. You can find us online. They can book online, or they can come to the store and book here.
Nice.
They can always, of course, with the holidays, come out and get our gift cards.
Yeah.
And
what a great gift to give somebody.
Yes, absolutely. The new study shows that 67% prefer experiences over gifts.
That's a good point right there. And like, and just when I thought it was just going to be this vest, I mean, we're getting fully immersive with this.
All right.
And then what days of the week are you open, Shella?
So we are open 7 days a week. We do not close.
Oh my gosh, God bless you guys. That's a lot of work because I know how much people were excited this last week. So what's the first adventure we're going to go on?
So the first one we're going to do today is the 2088 Amber Sky.
All right.
And of course, if you love heights, this is a good one for you.
Oh, great. So full disclosure, I've never done a virtual experience, guys. I've done the Sony VR thing that you kind of draw in the sky. That's it. So this should be interesting because we all know how we feel about the virtual world. It's about to hit me in the face.
Aw.
I'm sure you'll thrive, Cam, as you do it.
Well, we have fully immersed ourselves in the virtual world. We're back here live in Dublin at Sandbox VR. We're suited up. We got Shella, I think, over here. Shella, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. So what virtual experience are we about to unpause?
All right, Cam, so we're about to do the year 2088. It's called Amber Sky, and we're going to start dealing with some aliens.
So we got the cam set up. We're going to put a 2-box so you can get an idea of the world that I'm in right now. Let's unpause this. We're joined by John and his wife, Lisa. Now, talk about what we're experiencing right now, Shella, as far as this world as you press play.
All right, so we've got you guys back in the game.
Okay.
We have to make sure that you're going to be looking at the aliens in here, and just shortly we're going to go to the sky.
Now, here's what's crazy.
Watch your visuals below.
In the world, I can see my hands, my feet, and that's the sensors that are attached to my ankles and my wrists. And any type of jolt I receive, or if an alien attacks me, there's one up there. My vest reacts to it. So when we were testing this beforehand, when we had aliens all around us and they were jumping on us, it felt like they were on us, Shella.
Absolutely. All those trackers and the vest, you should feel every bit of it.
Woo! Now, I will say, if you're afraid of heights, looking over the edge right here, oh my gosh, it's dropping right now. How long does a typical experience last, Shella?
About 25 minutes.
Now, do people have to come in as a group, or can they come individually?
So you can come individually, you can join a group at any time in our public sessions, or you can bring your friends and family, and up to 6 people per room.
And what does it look like as far as the reservations go? How do people set up a time to come out?
Absolutely. You can go to our website at any time at sandboxvr.com, or you can stop into any one of our facilities.
And how many of these are across the country? Because this is a big deal to have this in Columbus, Ohio.
Absolutely. So this is our 31st store for Sandbox VR. We're really excited to be here in Columbus, and they absolutely showed out for our grand opening.
Listen, for people watching at home, it's so hard to describe how immersive this is until you do it. Because again, these aliens are coming, and then you got things at your feet trying to buzz on you. If you've ever watched the movie Starship Troopers, this is the video game. And coming up next, I think they got pirates, they got zombies, they got a Star Trek experience. Okay, this is just intense, guys. I don't know what to do.
This is a lot to take in at once.
Someone needs to hose him down. He's getting out of control.
Well, first I'm like, God, this is really loud, but because he's playing the game and trying to do live TV.
It's the ultimate multitasking.
Yeah, he didn't like to lose. So.
Better him. Morning. There's a really cool new spot that is all the buzz here in Central Ohio.
I mean, this is next level, and Cam, I really think, is living his best life. He's at Sandbox VR in Dublin. He's taking all of us into a virtual world of gaming this morning. Cam, honestly, your VR character is amazing.
Get a makeover.
Why, thank you, my ladies. Katie and Jessica, we are back in the virtual world here at Sandbox VR in Dublin. Now, we got a couple camera angles. Shout out to our producers and our cameramen and women around here making this possible. But right now, Shella, we are in a pirate world with a bunch of skeletons, right?
Absolutely.
What is this? What's kind of the theme of this adventure?
So this is more of a youth take, lighter take on the Pirates of the Caribbean. We can have pirates for all ages.
Oh my goodness. And as you go in here, the idea is we're on this giant ship. I got my two trusty pirate co-captains here, John and Lisa. Now you were saying, Shella, that this is more appropriate for younger kids, right?
Absolutely. It's a lighter version. They really enjoyed it, especially for birthday parties.
Now, I've never done something so immersive. Do you have to not have to deal with vertigo or things like that? Because it seems like I'm not getting dizzy at all.
No, so unlike other adventures, it's not moving around you. You're moving inside the movie.
And so, that's the difference.
Absolutely.
Because I was a little worried I was going to come in here because I do get a little bit of motion sickness. I haven't experienced that one bit. So what does the average time last for one of these adventures?
So about 25 minutes. It's a 45-minute session from gear up to gear down, but the whole play is about 25 minutes.
This is so cool. Now, can you come out on a particular afternoon or evening and do more than one adventure?
Absolutely. Throughout the week, it's easier. Of course, our weekends are super busy. Columbus is absolutely supporting us. But during the week, you can come in, one person, two people, it doesn't matter.
And I'm sorry because I mentioned this before. We have these vests on that it feels like someone's like either, hitting me or just touching me. It's so immersive. How has the reaction been so far, Shella?
Lots and lots of laughs. Lots and lots of laughs. Everybody's really, really loving it. It depends on what you're coming to experience. I mean, obviously, we have zombies, we have pirates, we have the future.
Yeah, oh, she's a bad lady. And that's what's really cool, because guys, I died. I need your help to come back alive. Look at this teamwork right here. They're healing me. How perfect is that? Where's the location, real quick, Shella?
We're out here in Bridge Park in Dublin.
All right, guys. So we're going to toss it back to you. Now, they have a pretty intense zombie one we might try, but they also have a Star Trek version of a virtual world experience. So you'll just have to wait till 8:45 to see where we go. We're going to toss it back to you.
Cam, can we vote? I'm going to vote you do zombies. Katie, what do you want?
Okay, is that your vote?
I feel like I need to do the Star Trek. Isn't that the sign that they do?
Do you want Star Trek?
No, I like zombie stuff.
Thank you.
I love scary stuff. Do the zombies, Cam. Get the zombies.
Zombies.
Oh,
you got it.
He is out of control. I'm
Buck,
serious.
are you feeling left out? You want to do this? You have FOMO?
Oh.
Bye now.
I'll take you out. We can go team building exercise. He's really sad, you guys.
You guys are supposed to read a story.
You guys asked for it. We are here at Sandbox VR in Dublin. There you go. I am brought back to life. And everyone voted in studio for zombies. And Shella, these things are all around me. What world am I in right now?
You're in our latest and greatest, Deadwood Valley. This is the sequel to Deadwood Mansion.
Now, what is this experience like? What's kind of like the motive, or the theme, I should say, of what we're going through?
So obviously, the world's been taken over by zombies, and you're out there to rescue those that are left.
As far as the age and intensity level, what would you recommend for this one right here?
Obviously, I can't tell parents what to do, but I can tell you this is our most intense version that we have out right now.
Listen, we started it right before we went on air, and my heart rate just jumped to like 9,000. Okay, so how many people can do this at once? Because it really is about teamwork, hence why I have John and Lisa joining me right over here.
And so 6 people can be in a room at a time, and I would definitely say if you're going to do any of our zombie versions, you want to make sure to either join a group, our public sessions, to get 4 or more, or bring a party with you. Wow,
and I just want to give a shout out to these rooms as well, because talk about the different senses that people can feel, why there's fans up here, and why it's all contained in these 4 walls.
So absolutely, once you have a helicopter landing, you're going to want to make sure that you feel that. You're going to, again, we said the most immersive that there is out there, and you'll feel it.
And again, you look all around you, I'm seeing these 4 streets, and I'm assuming at any point a horde of zombies is going to come out here. So where do people need to go to book their experience, and when are you open? Remind our viewers. Oh my gosh.
So we had our grand opening on Friday. We are open 7 days a week from 10 to 11 during the weekend. The weekend, 10 to midnight on the weekends. You can go to sandboxvr.com and book your session, or come inside the building.
Okay, it's one thing to see zombies in a television show or a movie. It's another thing to be in a movie, guys. So Sandbox VR, we're going to toss it back to you, Katie. Ah!
I'm glad you went with the zombies. It was a good move. Well, it's time to announce